Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at some of the best value meta players on FIFA 23 right now. Are you fed up of getting out-teamed on FIFA? Want that God squad that you've always dreamed of? Check out MMOEXP and use code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out the link below. MMOEXP, the best place to buy coins. Okay, so here we are. In this video, I've tried to pick a good variety of players from different leagues, different positions. We've got keepers, we've got defenders, midfielders, attackers. We've got players with different variety of skills, different body types. And every player in this video is going to be under 1,000,000 coins. Value on FIFA is somewhat of an opinionated thing. The way I tend to look at it is for their position, for how good I think the card is. And no, every card in this video is going to be a very good meta card that I think would get into any team and do fine. Obviously, we're not going to be having team of the years and the best cards, but every player in this team I think is very good. When I compare them to other cards, and I will talk about that as we go through, who are of a similar quality, but are a lot more expensive. So I think that these cards are good value compared to what you get. But then compared to the tier list videos where I'm ranking purely based on how good I think a card is, in this video I'm also going to be talking about chemistry and positions and things like that as well. So for example, we don't have Neymar in this video, but the Neymar, Inform, and Centurion cards are a lot more expensive than his gold because they can play centrally. So position, nation, all the chemistry stuff, that does matter for value. So the first one we're starting off with is Ibrahima Konate. He's about 150k. In comparison to other centre-backs around his level, because he's still a very good centre-back, he's very cheap. The pace split isn't the best. You would like a little bit more acceleration, but he's got elite strength, very good defending, very decent pace still at this point of the game. He's not too bad on the ball with those dribbling stats. Passing's good. He's French, Liverpool, Premier League, top 5 to 10 minimum, but probably top 5 Premier League centre back. Coming in at that price with those chemistry links is very good. And ideally, as well, when you're building a team, a lot of the time you want players who can hybrid a bit. So someone who's French nation is going to help a lot with that. Gravenberch. Now, Gravenberch was a player when it came to him being released. I was a little bit disappointed in the card. I was expecting him to be a bit better. However, it's still a very good card. Still under 200k. And I think one of the reasons he's probably a bit cheaper than, or probably is very good value, is because people expected a much more juiced card. But he's still a very good card at this point of the game. He's tall. He's got pace for a midfielder. He's 4'4". Pretty much in the Hullet gang bar, a bit of defending stats. He's a very, very good card across the board. So Gravenberch, very good value. Lacazette, a card I mention regularly on this channel. I don't see people using him often. When I used him, I really liked him for. He's around 200k. Like, this card's crazy value with a hunter. He's got like 97 pace. He's got 93 finishing, 96 shot power. His passing's actually pretty good for a forward. He's pretty decent on the ball, especially with his body type. He turns pretty well. 5-star skills, good weak foot, very good physical. If he was Premier League, he would probably be over 1,000,000 coins. And French League is very good still on this game. Leon Shaw, not the best, but he does get a very good link with another card that we'll have later in this video. I really rate this and think in a cheaper team where you still wanted to get a top player, he's a very good option. Trent, not as good value as some of the others in this list because you do end up getting like, there is going to be degrees of value, but of course he's in this video, so I think he's still good. A lot of the top fullbacks on this game for some reason this year are very, very expensive, and I've never really seen top fullbacks cost as much before. It's a bit weird and surprised me this year how some of the prices have been. However, this Trent, very, very good card. With a shadow, he gets near 99 pace. His physical's not brilliant, but his passing's insane for a fullback. He's decent on the ball. He's actually got pretty good defending. A little bit unrealistic here. 4-star, 4-star. Very good option. One of the best in the Prem. Atal. Now, I'm not sure where Nice stand in terms of potential upgrades, but I think they're doing okay. Could be wrong there, but 4-star, 5-star. The chemistry is definitely the issue with this card. But even if you can just get him on 2-star, he doesn't really need much more pace, and he's a brilliant right back with a lot of options. And if he gets a few upgrades, even with 2 chem, a shadow would still get him 99 pace. So brilliant card. Atal always just seems very good on FIFA once they give him a special card. Skriniar. Now, the pace at the moment's not brilliant, but he's around 250k. He's 6'2". He's got ridiculous defending. Like, that defending is a lot better than it looks because defending awareness is easily the most important defensive stat. Heading doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. Slide tackle doesn't matter much at all because you shouldn't really be sliding lots. He has insane reactions, composure, one of the highest base defense awareness stats in the game, great strength aggression, and I'm very confident he's probably going to get at least, I would say, 3 upgrades from Inter. Inter could maybe get him 4. If he gets 4 upgrades, he's going to be right up there in the debate for best centre-back in the game, bar maybe the team of the years. So, brilliant card, and he's in a league that's pretty popular as well. Alphonso Davies. Now, isolated, I don't think Davies looks insane value at 300k. But on this FIFA, where fullbacks are a rip-off, I actually think he is. Theo Hernandez team of the tournament, which probably is a bit better on this game based on the meta of being you want more physical fullbacks, is more than double the price of this card. Yeah, I'd rather have Theo Hernandez's chemistry links, but Bayern Munich's still very good. 4-star, 4-star, amazing on the ball, solid enough physical and defending, rapid, really good card. Isak. Now, this card, any promo cards that come out are going to go down in value by the end of the week when they've been in packs longer generally. Isak's around 400k. Chemistry link's not ideal, but Premier League with 5-star, 4-star, he's probably going to get at least a +2. So by the time he gets that, he's probably going to upgrade. He's going to have really good dribbling stats. With a Hunter, he's going to have 99 pace, 99 shooting nearly. He's going to have good vision and short pass, good strength. A beast in the air. You have to remember 6'4" with that heading, and he's going to have decent jumping. He's going to be an absolute unit of a card. And right now, he already seems cheap. So keep an eye on that and see if he drops like 350k. He's an absolute bargain for what you get. Now, this one is probably the most controversial one I've put in here. He's around 450k, Courtois. And it depends how much you value a Team of the Year keeper. On previous FIFAs, it's been weird. Some FIFAs, they're amazing. Some, they don't seem to make much of a difference. I do think you do notice the better keepers this year. I've played against him quite a bit, and he's just insane. 400k more than is normal, though. That is where the debate comes in. However, you're probably getting the best keeper in the game for pretty much the rest of FIFA. Keepers can only do so much. Keepers are going to let in things make stupid mistakes. There are going to be some stuff that a keeper just can't save. However, if you've got him in, you've probably got the best keeper in the game for the rest of this FIFA. 6'6", ridiculous stats. You can pretty much leave him on a basic and everything other than kicking's nearly 99. Shirky, now he's a link to the Lacazette we was talking about. 5-star, 5-star. He's pretty comparable to Neymar's card in general. Neymar does obviously. I've used this Shirky and I really liked him. Neymar's a bit smoother on the ball in terms of Neymar's animations. But Shirky's got a bit more physicality, got a lot more shot power. With a Hunter, this Shirky's getting 95 pace, 90 finishing, 99 shot power. And then he already has pretty damn cracked dribbling and passing. His stamina's good, 5-star, 5-star. And like I say, he's a brilliant link to that Lacazette. You can get those two for 700, 750k. Tomori, not too cheap, but one of the top centre-backs in the game, in my opinion, with a shadow. He's rapid. I've probably used him 400-500 games for a good while. He was one of my favourite cards I've used. He's got really good defending awareness and reactions. Very good physical. Like I said, rapid. And he's got very good links being Serie A, AC Milan. And he's still definitely in the top 10 centre-backs in the game. There's a lot of centre-backs been added recently. Is he top 5? Maybe not, but he's got to be around there. Kvaratskhelia, bit of a weird card. 4-star, 5-star is very nice. Insane on the ball. Okay physical, but not great. Pretty good passing. But then when you put a hawk on him, all of his stats are pretty cracked for his position. His finishing would only be 88, but everything else is pretty crazy. He's got the outside the foot shot trait. Bit of a unique card, and first really good card for him. I think it's pretty good value. Gavi, very good links. Insane on the ball. Physical, strength's a bit bad, but the rest of it's cracked. Good enough defending that he can still play there. One of the quickest midfielders in the game. Insane passing stats. For me, the passing stats that matter are vision, short pass, and long pass. And he averages 95 across those. So you may as well say he's got 88 or 96 pace with a chem style, 95 passing. Key dribbling stats are all cracked. It's a ridiculous card. One of the best midfielders in the game. João Felix, 5'4". Not a lot of great options 5-star skills wise in La Liga. There is some obviously, but not loads. So you get one of the best there. Very good across the board. Again, a bit weak. A lot of these attackers, until you get to the very expensive ones, are a bit weak. But with a Hunter, rapid, very good shot, great on the ball, good passing. Kimpembe, now an 86 centre back at 600k. You're probably thinking, Zell, how is he good value? But you just have to play with him, look at the stats. He was my centre back pairing with Tomori for about a month, maybe 3 weeks, I don't know. But he's got the pace. Check. Has he got the defending? Check. His defending awareness for the elite centre backs isn't great, but it's still good. He's going to have 90 with a shadow. His physical is one of the highest in the game. And then when you bear in mind he's French and PSG, he's an absolute monster. He's got some of the absolute best chemistry links in the game. It's debatably the best chemistry you can have in the game. French League, PSG. And he has all the stuff you want in a centre-back, so he's brilliant. Cantona, French icon, 650k. Really good stats across the board. I used him quite a bit early on in the year. Really like the card. Dembele, one of my attackers right now. Rapid, with a Deadeye, gets really high shooting stats, passing, and he's already got crazy pace and dribbling. Like I say, with a lot of these cards, you do lose something somewhere. With this guy, it's his strength. However, still very, very good card. Lucio. Now, he's a third of the price of his World Cup card. If you want double chemistry link in Serie A and you need Brazil, this Lucio is still a beast. He's a little bit off the curve in terms of the pace. Still quick enough, but he's cracked everywhere else. He's just got that body type, that aura in game. He's insane on this game, Lucio. You're not really going to be going wrong with using Lucio. He's amazing. And like I say, he's a third of the price of his Bundesliga one. The Bundesliga one's ever so slightly better, of course. But I think the chemistry from Serie A is a lot better. The only way, really, you need the Bundesliga one is if you're desperate to get Jude Bellingham in, because he's the best link too. Griezmann, debatably the best value player in the game. 700k for a card with those stats and 5-star, those links. He can also play striker as well as right wing, so he's very versatile for chemistry. I've used him quite a lot there. You can see he's got ridiculous stats for me. Really like this card. He's insane. Figo, 5-star skills on this guy with a Hunter. You're getting 99 pace. Great across the board. Has everything you really want for a winger. Garincha, like Figo, just a little bit better technically, but a bit worse physical. 5-star, 4-star again. Brazilian icon. He's way cheaper than some of his other cards. Varane, maybe not the best value, but French centre-back, Man U, really good card in game. I used him probably, I think, 2 weekend leagues. Really just ticks every box. He's not even clunky compared to how Varane cards could be on previous Fifas. They fixed his agility and balance. He's one of my favourite centre-backs, debatably after Van Dijk, the best centre-back in the Prem. That's on FIFA. I'm on about maybe in real life as well. Perla is the last card in this video. Bit of a different card. He midfield-wise, 5-star, 4-star. He's got good enough defending physical. One of the best passing stats in the game. Like, those are just insane stats. Insane on the ball. Got a good shot. Quick enough to play midfield. Perla. Is he the best value midfielder in the game? Far from it. Is he good value for a special Perlo card that you're not going to get every FIFA? Yes, in my opinion, so I've put him in there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys' support as always. Hope you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. If there's any type of videos you do want to see, please let me know. Appreciate you guys as always. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.